Hey everybody there, this is ZRPG Revamped, and I'm here bringing you another video. I plan for this to be a weekly video. I'm hoping to maintain that, so try my best. So today, this is going to be, obviously by the title, pretty much a games I've been playing recently style video, except I'm going to be calling it What's ZRPG Been Playing, and you know, obviously I'll just touch on every game I've played this week. Even if I've played it for a half hour this week, I'll touch on it. But only the games I've played on this week. I'll just mention it if I've played it for a half hour. Obviously, I won't go into detail or anything. I don't plan to make these too long, though. And right now, I've only got 4 games this week. So, let's get right into it. Going from least played to most played this week. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I've only played this for about an hour this week, and that's pretty much because my friend wanted to play it. My friend's been coming over a lot recently, and you'll see we played another game on here a lot as well, and it's been a lot of fun though. We get really competitive with these kinds of games. He's actually getting better than me at this almost. Like I used to easily be able to beat him, but then I was really having trouble the time I played this for some reason. But we really didn't play this much. I get hooked into the Call of Duty and then I'm completely out of it. I'm not into it right now, so that's why I only played it for an hour. Sin and Punishment Star Successor. I got this $5 at Best Buy as part of the Summer Gaming Blowout. I also got this along with Steel Diver on the 3DS and Metroid Other M on the Wii as well. But I didn't play those games yet, so you won't see these here. I've only played this for a little while, and so far what I have to say with it, I've played co-op with my brother. I was the main one player. What I have to say about it is it's definitely not a deep experience for me. The story is very shallow so far as I can see. Very many cliches, like, they'll be like, oh, I heard there's not going to be any monsters in this tunnel we're going through, and it should be pretty safe. And then there's just tons of monsters there, obviously. Like, completely expected results happen. But it's good mindless fun. I don't usually play these kinds of games, so it's a unique experience for me. The on-rail shooters, I don't know if I've played very many at all. Maybe 1 or 2 others my whole life. So yeah, I'm really in the dark with these kinds of games, but it's been pretty fun. But the reason I haven't been playing it as much is this next game, because I didn't want to start too many games. I wanted to get finished on another game before I move on to this, which will probably be the next co-op game I do. But I've primarily been working on, for co-op, Rayman Origins with my brother as well. This has been a lot of fun. I really love the speedy pace of things. I usually like to take my times with games, but there's something about this game where it works so well, with the quick pacing of it, where you can still find secrets just fine. But my favorite levels are the fast ones. My favorite levels in this game are the ones, you know, where you're chasing. They're kind of like bonus levels where you chase these treasure chests, and you really have to keep up with the screen as it scrolls back, and the chest gets further and further away. It gets even more hectic with co-op, and it's a lot of fun. First time playing, I didn't appreciate it near as much. The art style is cool, but I'm not near as blown away as I expected to be from hearing all this hype about how amazing the art style is. But it's cool. Maybe my TV doesn't do it much good. I missed the word I was gonna say there, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The multiplayer is what made it really awesome for me. So this is currently the multiplayer game I'm focusing on, a co-op game. And the game I've been spending a lot of time on this week is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi III. Now this game is a ton of fun. I've had this for a long time, and I unlocked all the characters and 100%ed the story mode, but since I've gotten a new Wii, and this is one of the games I lost the memory for on the other Wii, I had to regain all the characters. There's still a few that I need to get from doing like the tournament mode and gathering the Dragon Balls and things like that. But overall, this week has been focusing on playing multiplayer with my friend, the same friend. Like, this is the game we've really been hooked on. We're very competitive in this game, and it gets really close some of these matches, and I get like frustrated because there's some moves where they're just inescapable because you can always do instant transmission, but when someone's speeding you up in a combo, it's nearly impossible to escape it, especially when they're at max power. But one thing I do need to say is this game, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan of any kind, you owe it to yourself to get this. There's over 150 characters, of course. I think that's counting the Super Saiyans and transformations and things, but still that's an amazing feat. It's broken many records in fighting games history, but it's got so many. It's a very fan-driven game, and it's basically a game for the fans because they've got even the most obscure, some of the obscure Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball characters, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, you name it. Most of pretty much every main character's on here, even down to the ones you wouldn't expect to fight with, like Yajirobe and General Tao from Dragon Ball, things like that. You owe it to yourself as a DBZ fan to check this game out. There's a second disc on here that says like the top 10 boss fights as voted by fans as well, so you see how much of a fan service this game is. I heard there's actually going to be a true sequel to this game, because there was like a Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi game on the 360 and PS3, but I heard it was very poorly done. The next one's going to be a true sequel to this game, and I'm really excited to get into that. I love this way too much. This might even move up on my top 10 list. I forget what place I gave it on my top 10 list, which you can check out. It was one of my other videos. I forget what I gave it, but I might even move it up. That's how much I love this game. And replaying it again, especially I've been playing it with GameCube controls as opposed to the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, which I played as before. And that's really been making it a different experience as well, even though it actually worked well with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck also. So I really reopened my love for this game. So that's it for this week, guys. These are all the games. I haven't been playing any handheld games. I don't know what's up with that. But as you can see by my ZRPG's Hyped Game videos, there are definitely a lot of handheld games that I'm looking forward to, because those are the only two games I'm looking forward to are handheld games, or the only two that I have videos for, I mean. So yeah, leave it in the comments. Tell me what games you've been playing this week, within the past 7 days, yeah. And you can look to next Saturday to see another video of this, because I will be posting this on Saturday, if all goes well, unless there's some sort of absurd error that doesn't let me post it, then you'll be misinformed. Until next time, guys, I still got more plans along the way. More ZRPG's Hyped games I've got planned. There's a bunch I'm excited for to talk about too, and other videos as well. Leave video suggestions. I've been asking for them on Twitter. You can tell me anywhere. Definitely follow me on Twitter. All my contact information is in the description. I never mentioned that, but if you look in there, there's always a little contact info for there. So guys, until next time, see you later.